Hair. We all have it. We all want it. Hell, some of us even eat it. In normal times, we'd give it a chop once, twice, thrice, mice, and even a billion ice times a year. But not this year. This year, we learned the hard way that hair was here to stay. Whether it was the updo, the never do, or the how do you do, our hair was something special, and something it had never been before. We couldn't get it cut for months on end. Although some of us took the law, or should we say razors, into their own hands. For which follicle follies we undertook, we can all say with confidence that we all grew this year. Jesus Christ. Rudy, we see you. You have the... You're on the camera again. Why are you sneaking around your own house? I don't understand.
Jeff, I gotta say, great party.
Yeah, thanks so much for inviting us.
Seconded.
Actually, that would be thirded.
Thirded.
Well, I mean, now would be fourth.
Thanks, everyone. So what do you guys want to do now? More Jackbox?
Fuck no.
Oh, Dylan, ran it in there, buddy.
Yeah. What's your problem, Dylan?
So Jeff, what shows have you been watching? I'm actually taking next week off to recover from getting the vaccine, and I've been meaning to update my Netflix watch.
Oh, have you seen Money Heist?
No, actually. I heard that's really good.
Yeah, it's incredible. You should watch it.
Okay, sounds good. You know what? I should write this down. Money Heist. Got it.
Oh, just FYI, it's a Spanish show, and I believe the Spanish title is La Casa de Papel.
No problem. Good to know.
Speaking of true crime, have you seen The Staircase?
I haven't. What's that?
Actually, Money Heist isn't true crime. It's
The Staircase is a 2004 French miniseries documenting the trial of Michael Peterson, a novelist convicted of murdering his second wife.
Ooh, how is it?
Oh, no, I haven't seen it. I was just reading the synopsis. But you should watch it and tell me how it is.
Okay, thanks.
Wait. You're going to take a recommendation for a show he hasn't even watched?
She didn't say I had to have seen it.
I've got 4 words for you. When Calls the Heart. It's a little drama, there's a little romance, and a little history. It's the whole package, and it's Canadian.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Now, the thing is that you can only watch it on a service called Fubo TV. It's $65 Canadian a month, but you get a week-long free trial. So if you plan ahead and you block some time off...
Oh, I just remembered. The Expanse. You've got to watch that.
Is that also on Fubo?
Fubo!
No, it's really good. It's like a murder mystery in space, but there's all this lore.
Travelers.
What?
It's Canadian, it's sci-fi, and it's on Netflix. So, you have no excuse.
Okay, slow down.
Oh, you know what else? Zoo. No, just Zoo. Also on Netflix, but it's about killer animals. You name it, it kills someone. Leopards, rats, koalas probably.
Dead set. Big Brother with zombies. The guy who created Black Mirror wrote it.
Oh, Black Mirror. You haven't seen that, have you?
I've seen Black Mirror.
You see, the thing about Black Mirror is it's not really about technology. It's about the humans.
The Haunting of Bly Manor.
The Crown, obviously.
Bait, the Winx Saga.
Okay.
Channel Zero.
Room 104.
Falling Skies.
Snowpiercer.
That's
Top of
not
the lake.
fair.
The Lodge.
Between.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, also, Between sucks.
The Honorable Woman. Falling Skies. iZombie. Banshee. Ted Lasso. And American Gods.
Jeff, can't you kick him out?
Don't. These are all good.
All right, hold on.
Carnival Row!
That's not a real show.
Yes, it is. Write it down. Write it down.
The Beehive, the Hand of the Sorceress. Oh, and you can't forget about the Swallowing.
Who are all these people?
I'm an immunotherapist.
Okay, those are absolutely not real shows.
Maybe it's Two Truths and a Lie.
They're all real shows.
Huh? What's the swallowing about?
Nah, you're right. You got me, bro. Hashtag release the Snyder Cut.
It's already out.
Oh, is it good?
It's a masterpiece.
It is very much not a masterpiece.
How about Tucker Carlson tonight?
And goodbye.
I win.
You do not.
The last legitimate recommendation was mine.
What are you guys talking about? What do we win?
Guys, look at this. Look at my hand. That's just from now. I appreciate it, but this is so many shows. I don't think I've watched this many in my life.
What have you been watching, Nina?
I mostly listen to podcasts. You guys don't listen to podcasts?
No, not really.
Nope.
I like the concept.
I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, shit. Have you guys seen The Wire?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, Jeff.
Fucking idiot.
On your right.
Thanks.
Shoot, it's April 15th. I gotta do my taxes. Okay. Turbo tax. Let's go.
Oh, how good it feels to be needed. It's a new year and it's time to feed in all of your naughty, irresponsible choices. Your decisions a delectable financial poison. How I love to see you sweat in regret over a year of indulgences. But better yet, I get to watch as you make the defense that your bar hopping was a business expense. Oh, you flew to Tibet and somehow saw fit calling it a donation to a non-profit. Oh my dear, your phone's not a medical deduction. If anything, it's causing your mental destruction. Don't try contacting customer help. They'll just upsell you, you dumb little whelp. And it's not like they'll be there when the feds kick down the door for lying that you're dead. You could have prevented what you owed from getting this swelled. Just be more responsible. Do the maximum withheld. And look, it's all your fault. You could have had this complete well before 11:50 on April 15th. And yes, you have to pay me to pay Uncle Sam. It's probably illegal. Definitely a sham. And I just get to stand here and watch you in pain as all you earn becomes a politician's gain. Now sit and struggle, my tired little millennial, for it's now spring, your pain, my perennials.
What's this? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, they changed the date. They extended it to May 17th. Okay then. Well, time to go have some wine then.
My fun gone. Now that you relax, the excited stiffness gone from my slacks. But I know soon I will feel that divine grief. Because there's no fucking way you're doing it before May 17th.
Everyone, this is Father Francis Garland.
Hi, Francis.
Freddie.
Sorry, Miss Marigold.
All right, everyone, let's start in 5. Be sure to greet our newest member while we get settled.
Hi, Francis. Welcome to Singers Anonymous.
Thanks for welcoming me here, guys. You know, it's really nice. It means a lot. I appreciate it and everything, but I think there's been like some kind of mistake. I don't need to sing. I just do it once in a while because I enjoy it.
We all used to think that, kid. But this is an epidemic. And this program is the only thing that's been proven to help. You know, 15 years ago, I was some hot shit priest. Big deal if I sang an extra phrase here or there. Big deal if the Smiths and the Johnsons went to the Polish church on the other side of town. Guess they couldn't handle a little singing. I started eating the extra communion wafers, keeping the attendance numbers artificially high. By the time the diocese found out, I was a shepherd with no sheep. I had put on 15 pounds in Eucharist and couldn't even talk to my own mother without breaking into song. Being here is nothing to be ashamed of, because it can happen to anyone, and you're doing the right thing by seeking help.
Speak for yourself, Freddie. I don't need to be here. I can stop anytime I want. I'm just here to check out Miss Marigold. Fuck you. I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
What the HE double hockey sticks is going on with him?
I don't need your help. He's still in denial. Latest word is he joined 6 choirs last week alone. Everyone heals at their own pace. I still have the urge to do it sometimes myself, but I know the path of destruction it sent me on. I lost my parish, my community, most importantly, myself. Haven't hit a high note in 12 years, and I'm damn proud of myself. Every time I attend a mass, though, I get nervous. 'Cause damn it, we all sound exactly the fucking same. That is why I have support systems like this, though.
Wow, maybe you all are right. I have a lot of work to do. I have to fix this before it takes anything else from me. Thank you so much for your help.
I love this place. I'm so glad they made it through the pandemic.
Oh yeah, I used to come here all the time in the before times. It's cool that the owner turned the parking lot into a pop-up market and was able to stay afloat. I just wish I could have been around to see it.
Oh, you missed out. I was there every weekend getting local goat cheese and local wine for my homemade bread. I can't believe you didn't even come once.
Well, I've been pretty locked down since the whole pandemic started. Like, this is my first time out in public since quarantine started.
Really? How did you survive staying in your house for 4 straight years?
Well, I could work from home for like 12 hours a day, and then, on the weekends I would clear out my backlog of video games, and in my spare time, I learned how to whittle, which is pretty cool.
That sounds awful.
It really wasn't that bad. I'm something of an introvert, so it was kind of comfy.
I'm sorry, but what is with this mirror?
Sorry, I've gotten so used to interacting on Zoom over these years. Is it okay if I keep this out? I just feel better if I can look at myself while having a conversation.
Sure. You know what? We're all still adjusting. I know it took me a long time to get used to having anyone be within 6 feet of me.
Oh, I know what you mean. Anytime I did go outside for like a walk or anything, I was always scrambling across the street. Like even the guy who took our coats like came at me like this, and I was like, "Whoa, get out of here!"
I know what you mean. You can never be too careful after that whole COVID-19 and COVID-21 thing. So you said you learned to whittle?
Well, yeah, I needed something to distract me from the intrusive thoughts and find a better use for the knives in my house, and so you know what? Now I just do forest carvings. Forest figurines, and I got one in my pocket right here. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if you can see this, but it's one of my recent ones. It's a redwood tree.
Get off my head. I am not a laptop.
Oh, right. Sorry. I just haven't been around people in a while. I really haven't been around people in a while.
Listen, we've all gone through this thing. We all had to sit through the celebrity Zoom rendition of Imagine. We all had to watch the Facebook live stream of the 3-hour war between West Virginia and what's now known as regular Virginia. And we all had to sit through the disgusting bloodshed of that celebrity Zoom rendition of All You Need Is Love. But you need to move on. The before times are the now times again, because we are in the after times, and we need to start acting like it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I've just been so nervous to be around people again that my brain is just kind of like, blah. Can we start over? Hi, I'm Alex. I whittle a little.
I'm Sam, and I'm recently into giving second chances.
Would you like to see the figurine of a tree from an appropriate distance?
Sure, let's see it.
So, this took me, in total, 360 hours. I don't know how much you've used oak in your life before, but this little guy is carved entirely out of oak. You'd be surprised how durable that stuff is. It's like the steel of wood. Did I lose you?
I think you're muted.
What the hell was that?
I said I think you're muted.
I am not muted. You just ripped ass at the table.
Oh, you could hear that?
Of course I could hear that. The people on the other side of the restaurant could hear that. Oh my god, I definitely smell that. Oh, my salad wilted.
Oh, geez, that'd be from my homemade yogurt experiments.
I'm done with this nonsense. I haven't been on a date this bad since the fall of Florida. I am out of here.
Cheer up, big guy. You don't need them anyway. I'll always love you.
I love you too, little whittle buddy. I love you too.
Turn this off. Stupid technology.
Rudy, just X out of it, just
back to the old days, fucking.
Just X out of the whole thing, and let's. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
May the Lord be with you.
And also with your
spirit. Today, we are going to be reading from Genesis 5:46, as today is a day of growth. Hey, Roger, listen, I don't have a lot of time to talk, but I did want to just call and, I had a really great day today. And I mean, I really appreciate you being my sponsor, and it's actually been 6 full months today since I last sang out during Mass, and I wanted to really thank you for that, as I feel like you're a big part of it. Everything in my life feels like it's heading in the right direction.
That is phenomenal, man. Very proud of you.
Well, thank you, man. And I actually, like I said, I got to head out. I'm about to leave and head out to the hospital. I actually got to read some people their last rites, but I just wanted to relay the good news.
Happy to hear it.
Well, thanks again. I'll talk to you soon. Well, I'm really glad we got to have this talk, and glad you're feeling better. Just let peace be with you and let God take the way.
Okay.
All right, now you take care. Name is smudged on this next one. Room 305. Pitbull?
Yes, Father. Please come in. I was expecting the barber, but the priest will do too. Pero bueno, tráeme tus bendiciones, eh? Be nice to someone to talk to.
Of course I'd be happy to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Father. As a matter of fact, I've been working on my next project. This experience here has changed me in this hospital. I'm used to being Mr. 305. And you know what? My next album's gonna be called Room 305. You like my music? You got any favorites? Yeah, like me not working hard. Yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak. Matter of fact, go to Times Square and take a picture of me with a Kodak. That's Mr. Worldwide to infinity. Dale. By the way, what's your favorite though?
I love them all. You've been a real gift.
Yeah, man. Love is everything. El amor es todo. But come on, you gotta have a favorite song of mine. Before you go, I wanna hear you sing one of my songs, okay? I know you can sing. Eh? I know you can sing. Come on. Come on. Dale todo.
I know you want me. I know I want you. I know you want me. I know I want you. I know you want me. I know I want you. Dolly.
No, man, come on. I wanna feel it. Eh? I wanna feel it. Quiero sentirlo. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Did you hear that? I think I'm getting a call.
But come on, man. You don't even have pockets.
Oh, man. Tough day. A close one. Why is the nursing home calling me? Hello?
Hey, Father Garland. It's Patricia from the nursing home. Nothing's wrong, but your mom, Judy, has been waiting to hear from you all day and asked that we call. She's a cranky birthday girl.
It's Mom. I know you didn't forget my 100th birthday.
No. Of course not, Ma.
Cecil B. DeMille did once forget my birthday, and another time he did remember my birthday and actually gave me a box of nothing, and a note that said that my nose was too big.
That's a great story, Judy Garland. I don't know why you still make me call you that when I'm your son, but...
Oh, well, it just reminds me of the time when I was filming back when I was younger. And of course, they kept us in a cage between takes and often only fed us liquid foods or pills. But, it is what it is. You were happy to be there. Truly just happy. And one time I was in a scene and Mickey Rooney said, "You fat cow." And, well, he was right.
It's time for us to all sing happy birthday together.
Oh, that would make my day.
All right. Welcome to choir practice, boys.
Alright, everyone be cool, and maybe you'll make it out of this European bunker.
You'll never get away with this.
Won't I?
Damn it, he's right.
Now, start filling those bags. Start with the big European bills and then work your way down. Oh, so someone wants to go home in a coffin, is that right?
They usually don't bring coffins to the house.
Don't they?
Damn it, he's right.
Now, which one of you fellow Europeans stuck me with an egg? No, it can't be.
It is!
Damn it, he's right.
It's Goose Palouse!
In a world of both evildoers and Tuffians, the residents of Eurofil City Town lived in a constant fear. Generic statues were vandalized, pedestrians were slapped quite often, and the elderly were convinced to get reverse mortgages. At the height of this utter chaos, Prime Minister Palouse was murdered in cold blood, the worst kind of blood to be drowned in. As he grieved at her dead person burial place, busy rocks and Stuth, her husband Goose decided it was time someone cleaned up this city. He spent a fat half-hour picking up litter before deciding crime fighting would be a better vehicle to channel his grief. Goose majored in test tubes at the University of Science, trained as a fighter with an old person who seemed like they may have done a roundhouse kick a long time ago, and tried to learn close-up magic. But to be honest, his interest sort of fizzled out within a week. One day, while staring out into the abyss, Goose shouted out to the heavens, "I don't think I like James Cameron movies," and then tried to get Amazon to refund him for his rental of James Cameron's classic 1989 film, The Abyss. Unfortunately, they did not. Spanned by this, but also mostly that thing about his wife dying in blood. Remember that? That was pretty messed up. Goose decided he would harness the power of water to become a superb hero of sorts. Goose went up to his lab, put it in a travel crate, and left the dog with his musa. He then began work in his laboratory, pouring liquids from one test tube to another and other things that make science so damn sciencey. And everything was in order, save the wettest ingredient, water. But where to get it? After days of searching for a water source of any kind, Goose stumbled upon a goose pond filled with goose. Onlookers couldn't quite understand how he hadn't seen the pond earlier, as he had already walked up to his thigh meats. Regardless, he collected his 6 teaspoons of water and went back to the lab. Goose played fetch with the dog for a bit while his musa ran errands, because you don't understand. If that dog is left alone for too long, he'll just take it out on the furniture. When she returned, Goose went back to his laboratory. Having obtained the missing ingredient, Goose quietly said goodbye to his old life, because after he drank his goosey potion, Goose wouldn't be a science man anymore. Goose Palouse would be a superhero! Goose Palouse drank the potion and had an extreme reaction, looking over his test tubes, violently growing a ponytail and sinking more than words before collapsing to the floor. Shortly thereafter, the lab blew up. Now, you don't often hear about dogs spontaneously combusting, but apparently it happens to every other poop, so I thought you should know. Anywho, Goose died. Turns out you can't just drink straight up pond water, especially with goose poop in it. Come on, Goose, use your heads. Oh, and I guess on the other side of Eurofil City Town, a goose took over the police department. Yeah, apparently there was a lot of systemic corruption. Not particularly funny stuff, and they unironically thought a Goose Palouse would do a better job. My buddy Terry knows all the details. He can tell you the story sometime. The story of
Goose Palouse.
Drop the carton of chicken eggs or the Zeller dies.
You'll never get away with this.
Won't I? Ah! Fucking gross. I'm out.
Goose Palouse.
to wipe again.
I'm just so sorry. I'm just so sorry.
I used to think that diets never worked. I tried them all, trust me. Atkins, Paleo, South Beach. I failed at every single one. I failed at a lot of things. So I just decided to give up. And I spent a month of my life binge eating and browsing Netflix without ever selecting anything. I decided eventually to just fall asleep and never wake up. At some point, my bodily functions slowed down, and I entered a state of hibernation. The cycle lasted for about 3 months. When I woke up, I was in the ICU, but I was 60 pounds later. I call my success the bear diet.
I wasn't a believer until the first shock of the thriller stole me away from certain death. Once I was able to feed myself soft foods again, I realized this was a lifestyle change. Hi, I'm Robert, and I lost 50 pounds on the bear diet. I also lost some hearing in my left ear due to an infection that happened while I was unconscious. What?
I used to be so unhappy when I looked in the mirror until I tried the bear diet. But now, when I look in the mirror, I see an enabled waif of her former self. And I love it. I've lost 40 pounds and continue to lose weight. The doctors are quite alarmed.
People might tell you that you're crazy or the bear diet is the most unhealthy thing they've ever heard of. Your wife might leave in the middle of the night because your obsession is sick and it's starting to affect the kids. But do these abs lie? Our app includes everything you need to get started. Our app includes sleep tracking, food logging, and it will immediately call 911 if your breathing or heart rate stop during your unconscious period. Also, it does this. But don't take my word for it. Just listen to this next personal story.
Falling fast. We're losing her! Hey, what are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here. You're one of those crazy bear diet people that did this to my patient. She's dying!
Who even believes doctors? Need more convincing? Here's what an actual bear has to say. So try the bear diet and get ready for a whole new life of feeling fabulous, thin, and chronically ill.
Are you recording me? No. Oh, I'm going to kill you!
Welcome back to this very special socially distanced edition of Chopped, everyone. Our contestants are preparing their meals in separate kitchens in the studio, but our judges are nearby for immediate tasting. Chefs, your ingredients for the dessert round include cannellini beans, chicken livers, Pop-Tarts, and dog shit. You have 30 minutes. The clock starts now.
I decided to center my dish around the dog waste. I'm making a cannelli dog shit puree with a roasted Pop-Tart breaded chicken liver and toasted dog poop on top. I'm not afraid of challenge.
Yeah, I'm Chef Todd. People tend to say I'm a pretty fun guy. I like to fish. I go scuba diving. Pretty much anything marine. I'm gonna reduce the dog shit to its caramelized liquid form. Okay, and I'm gonna saute the chicken livers in it. From there, I'm gonna make alongside of it a fried Pop-Tart breadstick. That's a winning formula right there. When I do win, I'm gonna take this prize money and I'm gonna pay back all my back-owed child support and alimony to my ex-wife Shitties.
Dog shit, okay. So, I just decided to think like something that would eat dog shit and just go from there.
Our panel of esteemed judges are prepared to ingest whatever madness comes out of this basket. We have Chef Jim James, Chef Samantha Ruiz, and our special guest, Chef Dog. I am too, considering it's a dessert round.
It's a tough dish, that's for sure.
God damn it, behind!
Behind!
God damn it, Candace, behind!
Don't burn the poo-roo, Todd.
Don't burn your poo-roo, Todd.
Oh no! As I was unwrapping the feces, I saw dental floss embedded in the shit. This is not good. Behind! Behind!
Damn it! You know, I kind of feel like I'm getting cheated a little bit. I get dried beans. I get a chicken that I got to take the liver out myself. I get bargain Pop-Tarts, and I'm 90% sure the dog shit I got has bugs in it. Anyway, it's very important to be health conscious. That's why we use the air fryer.
So yeah, life wasn't easy for me. I grew up with 3 legs and I had to get one amputated. I'm unchopped, so thanks for really looking up.
I decided to scrap the puree and lean into the mint of the dental floss and go to the ice cream machine.
Oh wow, Candace is making dog shit ice cream. Good instinct. But does she have the time?
Precisely as I wanted it. Mmm. The juices flow.
When I'm cooking sometimes I just listen to it. I don't like to use measurements. I don't like to use clocks, nothing like that. I just feel the way it's going and you'll know. You'll know when it's ready.
A good measure, a nice garnish.
Chefs, you have 5 minutes.
Something's missing. There we go, that's it.
So, not only do I want it to be, you know, the essence of shit, but I really want to get that across on plate, so. I just want to splatter, I just want them to think, oh, this is shit. It's good shit.
This episode's kind of fucked up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not exactly how I planned, but I'll take it.
Judges, what say you on their plates?
Candace's dish was beautifully plated. It was straightforward and it was elegant. When she was faced with the challenge of the dental floss and the dog shit, she embraced it. But her cannelli beans were overcooked.
Todd's food was humbling, bold, strategic, vivid. The shit sauce was silky and tasted great. The deep-fried Pop-Tart was amazing. But the cannelli beans weren't cooked, and the chicken livers were like rubber.
Judge Dog, what is your opinion on Manuel's dish?
I think we're ready with our decision. Candace, we really enjoyed your plate, and the umami you brought out of the dog shit was excellent. But your cannelli beans were overcooked. For this reason, I'm sorry, but you've been chopped.
I mean, I'm happy with what I made. Except possibly for cooking with dog shit. My customers watch this show.
In the arms of the angel.
Todd, your meal was delightful. I could swim in your beautiful room made of dog crap. You somehow got all the lumps out, which is very impressive. But your chicken livers were like rubber. And for this reason, you are chopped.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? My kid's not gonna have a Christmas now. Thanks. Yeah. You know, what even was this? A dog shift, Judge? Like, I have to go to court about the child support.
I want to thank you for supporting my vision. It wasn't easy getting this far, coming from my background of pain and suffering and only having 3 legs when I grew up and having one amputated. And it wasn't easy. They called me tripod and it wasn't fun.
Thank you again, Manuel. Join us next week on Chopped. Our special guest judge will be a raccoon.
One time I was waiting between takes and Cecil B. DeMille actually looked at me and spit in my face. Yes, that's how we were treated back then, and we were happy to be there.
Son, I helped make sure Mel Gibson's family's weird splinter church stayed excommunicated. I have a big imagination for these kind of things, so if you'd like to explain yourself.
Just pretend this is there.
Yeah, we definitely need you to go to a dishwasher.
Does it at least look like I have egg on my face? Or did I get, I didn't get enough of it on there. Damn it.
Thank you, Ted, Martha, anyone else who's the judge.
Big deal if the Smiths and the Johnsons start going to the Polish street down the church, bro.